Hello, good day, and welcome to today's podcast. This is episode 4 of the series that we've been going through, that is on the book called Living with Harmonious Thoughts and Words. And in the last episode, we talked about your imagination being filled with the thoughts of joy, peace, and happiness. And as human beings, we are supposed to find ways of achieving eternal bliss and joy. This should be the ultimate goal for all human beings on earth. So everyone seeks to be happy, and hence, in order to get to that state of happiness, and joy, you ought to be able to fill your mind with thoughts of joy, peace, and happiness to be able to reach such. However, today we are going to be going into the text, of which we'll all be looking at the anecdote that states that the key to eternal bliss, peace, and joy is coined in our imagination. Now, this is an aspect of the book that we will be going into, and we will talk in depth about it. Obviously, part of looking at the book is we are going to read up a text just to get a bit of context of what is going on in the book. Specific to this text, and I read, "The imagination is a powerful tool that we can use to create the life we desire. When we focus on our thoughts on goodness, beauty, and positivity, we create a vibrational energy that attracts those things to us. The key to eternal bliss, peace, and joy is coined in our imagination. By cultivating a mindful awareness of our thoughts, we can learn to direct them in a positive direction. We can choose to focus on the good in people, situations, and the world around us. We can nurture our minds with a harmony of joy, peace, and love. Goodness is a principle that is essential to all well-being. When we cultivate goodness in our thoughts, words, and actions, we create a positive impact on the world around us. We become reliable and benevolent members of society, always seeking to uplift others and make the world a better place. We can choose to see the world as amazing, full of potential and possibilities. Our thoughts and imaginations can create a reality that is fulfilling and satisfying, where we are living our lives to the fullest. This is not to say that we should ignore the challenges and the difficulties that we may face, but by choosing to focus on the good, we create a mindset that is resilient and can overcome any obstacle. The beauty of goodness is that it is not limited to any one person or place. It is a universal principle that can be accessed by anyone, anywhere, at any time. When we focus on goodness, we create a harmonious energy that brings joy and peace to ourselves and those around us. Our thoughts of goodness have a power to create a harmonious, euphonic, and beautiful reality. By nurturing our minds with positive thoughts, we can create a fulfilling and satisfying life that is full of joy and peace. As we cultivate goodness in our lives, we become a reliable and benevolent force for good in the world, making it a better place for all. Remember, the key to eternal bliss and joy is coined in your imagination."